Bus ride, the Confederation high school football team took care of the usual business, meeting their host families for the next few days and putting away their equipment. The Canadian teenagers are here to play a football game, but they will be exposed to so much more over the course of the next few days.
The tours that have been lined up and that I've been able to tell them about and the activities planned for them are just overwhelming. This reception tonight has just been fantastic for the kids, and right now I guess they're as high as kites, and they're very excited about it. The game, believe it or not, is secondary to them. You know, the friendship, the comradeship that develops is the true meaning of that's why we're here.
In my mind, the game definitely is secondary. You know, we talked about this a year ago, about a cultural type thing, and I think that is primarily, and the game is a secondary experience.
After the initial welcoming from the Steel High officials and local dignitaries, the real welcoming celebration began. People lined the streets from Highspire to Steelton, with the Cardinals the main attraction in a large-scale parade.
The game is Saturday, but for the next 2 days, the Confederation team is going to tour the area and enjoy the Central Pennsylvania hospitality before having to worry about taking on the Rollers on the field Saturday afternoon. John Repitz, Channel 27 Sports, Steelton.
Go, bud. Sit. Bring it all away. Bring it all away. Sit. There you go. Get your knees up. Use your arms, Brian. Use your arms. There you go. Sit. That's what we use.
Some of the preparations we've done over the summer, we've lined our field American dimensions. We've been practicing on that type of field. One of our coaches, Coach Clark, played American college football, and he's worked very extensively with the offense. In fact, he's our offensive coordinator, and so he's developed our game plan for us and worked on some of the rule variations and things like that.
The Confederation Cardinals met their opponents on the field today. It was a friendly meeting. The Cardinals and Steel High Rollers worked out together. Steel High would seem to have the advantage for this game, playing at home and using U.S. rules. The Confederation coach doesn't think the rule changes will have much of an effect. He is more concerned about the expected large crowd.
The fact that they're going to play in front of so many people, you know, the biggest crowd that we've ever played in front of is maybe 1,500 people at a playoff game. It should freak them out a little bit to play in front of 8,000 or 9,000 people.
We realize there's a big business down here, football, and we're not accustomed to that up where we come from. And I guess the parade yesterday really answered all our questions about that. We didn't expect anything like that. Up where we come from, we're lucky to get 100 people out to a game.
While both teams don't know what to expect from each other, the Canadians seem to be a bit more tentative, worrying more about putting on a good show rather than winning the game. The Canadian players know their family and friends back home, and even their opponents will be watching this game with interest. They feel the American high school football game is superior to the Canadian game. This will be a chance to show that things aren't quite that lopsided.
They want us to have a good time down here, but at the same time, show the guys a good game. Now, we weren't counting on winning. We're just hoping to show, you know, that we can play ball.
Everyone up in Canada, especially where we're from in Ottawa, thinks that, you know, we're probably going to get blown out maybe 100-0 or something down here. My opponents are, you know, back home are envious, and they're very proud that we've come down, and they're all praying for us and hoping that we're going to do well.
John Repitz, Channel 27 Sports.
The trophy following the game at the Bethlehem Steel Management Club will be Mrs. Howard Brubaker, her daughters Karen and Kathy, and their son Alan, along with Nick Conjar, John Crankfield, and Jack Leathermilk. The trophy and now Mayor will present a plaque on behalf of the Borough Council and the citizens of Highspire. He is being met by number 67, Greg Slater. Next is number 5,